Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you my favorite mask that I use currently. And yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right in. So the first mask I really enjoy is my St. Ives Gentle Soothing Oatmeal Mask. So this is a 2-in-1 mask because it is also a scrub, but you can also use it as a mask if you let it sit. It just really smooths out your skin if you have a texture. It's very calming because of the oatmeal in it, and it's honestly, it's just a great affordable mask. This is only $5, so if you like saving, then this is the mask for you. Next I have the Glamglow Activated Charcoal Clarifying Mask. This mask is great if you want to unclog your pores and minimize them. And because there's that activated charcoal, it literally just acts like a magnet to impurities and dust. And it's really great, and I would highly recommend if you want to splurge, because this is $75. I have just the tester size, but yeah, the full size tub of this is a whopping $75, which I know is a lot, but it's a good mask. Another mask sort of along the same lines as that is the Sand and Sky Detoxifying and Brightening Mask. So this does detoxify the skin too, except for this adds the element of brightening. So this mask is made in Australia and is not tested on animals, which is just another bonus. Honestly, it's just a great mask if you want your skin to feel a little bit cleaner, but also left a little glowy. It's not as harsh as the Glamglow mask, but it's still really great, and it's just a good overall mask, I would say. This one is $65.90. I got all of the prices for this video off of Amazon Canada, so the Amazon.ca site. And this one does come with a brush, and of course you get the bigger tub size. This is just a sample size, but it's still kind of a splurge even though it comes with a brush. But if that's something you're looking for, then I would recommend this. Next I have the L'Oreal Pure Clay Mask. This mask is made with 3 different pure clays, and it has yuzu lemon extract in it. That means anything to anybody. But anyways, I just find this is a really great mask if you want a smoothing mask. This clarifies your skin, so it leaves a little cleaner, but really, I notice the biggest difference when it comes to the smoothing aspect. Like, I have texture, especially on my forehead. Anytime I use this, I notice a difference immediately. Like the same day use of that mask where my skin just looks a lot smoother, it looks cleaner, my makeup applies better because my skin doesn't have texture for the foundation to really pull against. And this one is $13.97, and you can find this one in like Shoppers and Walmart. I think it might be a little bit more there, but they're usually on sale, which is great, so I just say just wait for a sale date and then get it. Next I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Bubble Mask. So this mask comes in a dispenser that has a little hole in the middle. You press on it. Oh my god, am I out? No. But anyways, it's just this gel-like texture, and as it sits, it starts to foam up and become little bubbles. This one is great for hydrating. This one says it's clarifying as well, but I don't really notice the clarifying aspect of it. I more so notice the hydration. So when it's winter, or my skin has just had a really intense like cleanser on it and it's just dried out, if I use this, it just brings all that lovely hydration and moisture back to my skin. And this one's only $14, which is great. So as you can see, the e.l.f. mask really bubbled up, and that's the texture that it looks like. It's like this foam, and as it foams up, it kind of tingles and like itches, but that kind of lets you know that it's time to take it off. And then the last mask I have is the Queen Helene Volcanic Ash Mask. So this one is another mud mask. So this one uses volcanic ash, also known as bentonite. You might have seen that. I actually have some bentonite. Basically, it's just a clay that really helps to draw out a lot of impurities and like dirt in your face, because it's also kind of like acts like a magnet towards them. This one is a great dupe for the Glamglow mask and for the Australian Pink Clay Mask, because it kind of does the same thing, just at a much more affordable price, because this one is only $5. And that's all of my favorite masks. I did want to mention how often I use my mask. So I use my mask about once or twice a week. I find that's about enough for my skin anymore, and my skin will react, which I kind of find is the majority of what I've heard from people, is that they only like to use their mask about once or twice a week, or else instead of doing great things for their skin, it does bad things for their skin and breaks them out and gives them texture. Whenever I apply my mask, I like to use the e.l.f. mask tool. Basically, it has a brush on one end, which I never use, and it has like this flat silicone side on the other. It kind of looks like a spatula, and it works by just spreading your mask on super evenly. And because you're not using your fingers, you're not really using as much product, so you're going to save money in the long run, because this is going to make it last a lot longer. And this is also super duper affordable. It's on e.l.f. and everything on e.l.f. is super affordable. But anyways guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. Comment below for what video you would like me to do next time, because every time you guys leave me suggestions, it's great. It helps me so much to come up with new ideas for the channel. And subscribe for new videos every Wednesday and Thursday. And until next time guys, bye!